Hello and welcome back everyone. Tone here, and today we're going to be playing some more Invisible Ink as we continue a campaign that we just started last session. And it was my first time dipping back into Invisible Ink since the last series I did about 2 months ago, and I just had a blast with it, and I'm really looking forward to playing some more as we continue this current campaign. I think this game doesn't need any introduction anymore. I feel like we all know what we're getting into, so we're just going to jump right back in. Let's see. So I got Draco and Sharp here. Sharp has a bunch of augment slots to use. And Draco is a vampire. They can get bonuses from hacking, absorbing powers from downed guards. Let's see what monsters got for us here. The hand cannon, a ranged weapon that has 3 shots on it. This is exactly what we need. I can't afford it though. Because Draco wants to do lethal damage, because when he absorbs powers from downed guards that are killed, he gets permanent stat upgrades. And all he starts with is his plasma gun, which only has 1 shot on it. Max ammo capacity there, which is really inefficient. I guess we're just not going to get this time, though, because I'm not going to be able to afford it, and I'm not going to sell the econ chip, which is the only way we'd manage to afford it, is we basically sold everything. Which is fine. It's unfortunate that showed up now and not next mission. I mean, can I sell the neural disruptors? What do these go for? 250? I could get there if I got rid of my, like, neural disruptors. That's crazy, though, right? That'd be 730 if I sold both of those. We need at least 1 neural disruptor, because they're gonna be expensive to buy back anyways. So that's just like gonna hurt us in the long run. If I sold the plasma gun and the neural disruptor, that's what, 400? Not quite there. I could get rid of the titanium rods, but seems like not worth it. We'll get more access to lethal weapons soon, I hope. This is like a good opportunity that I would have liked to take advantage of, though. A really good one. Alright, well, we got the econ chip last mission, and I realize I didn't really explain what the econ chip is or does, and that's because it was such like a core element of the last run I did. But I should just explain it briefly. This basically, when you hack a console, that's what gives you power, which is the resource you spend on hacking. You can use this to gain credits instead of power, and it gives 50 credits per point of power you would have gained. Combined with a good hacking stat, this becomes really strong at generating credits to bring in with each mission. So to get one this early, I feel like we can just start like snowballing the amount of credits we get. So what's interesting here, it makes sense to give that to Sharp, who is a natural hacker. They start with +1 hacking skill. This does require 2 speed to use, so Sharp cannot use this yet, and I can't upgrade their speed with the amount of credits I have. So it will stay on Draco. Now what's interesting for Draco to use this is the econ chip's like biggest balancing factor is it has a 5-turn cooldown, so you can't just use it on all of the consoles you come across. Now the last mission, I don't know how common this really is, but a lot of the KO'd guards that we used our neural pattern grid on gave us a cooldown reduction on all of our cooldowned items. So having the econ chip on them and like knocking off 1 or 2 cooldown every once in a while from this, from hacking guards with their ability, sounds really strong. Now the other thing with that is that I can't choose what to upgrade Draco's skills with. They only upgrade it randomly through using the neural pattern grid. So I already got the speed so I can use this, but I'm going to need hacking to actually use this effectively, and Draco may never get there. But it's a really interesting scenario there. Let's go ahead and install the titanium rods on Sharp. Titanium rods gives melee weapons +1 KO damage. And our base augment also gives us +1 KO damage for every 3 augments installed. So this gets us a little closer to that. I should give you your neural disruptor back. I guess I'll give you the plasma gun in case we find ammunition on this map. It doesn't make sense to, I don't think. Am I going to spend credits? I guess I would, because it's like 400 credits for ammo. And that's cheaper than like upgrading a skill normally anyways. It would just be way more efficient if this had like I could replenish 3 ammo with it. So we'll take this in case I get an opportunity to reload it during this mission. Alright, and we get to select our mission.
There's a highly placed executive burning the midnight oil at this office.
Okay, so these give us vault cards,
that kind of access would usually have. Let's crack open his...
which we can use to get extra rewards for some missions. Interesting that we got... oh no, that's this one, and then these ones are
this
credits.
Is a corporate treasure house. It should be stuffed with credits.
These are the ones that you do want to bring the vault cards to. Or
are technically at war with each other.
I could find more missions. Opening with another mission,
Are technically at war with each other.
Executive Terminal, is pretty interesting because it gives us more options, and we get to pick one guaranteed mission type for the next mission, which sounds pretty strong early. I'm curious to grab this and see how it affects our missions over like the next like several missions, how like they persist and stuff. Because having a pool of like 6, 7, 8 missions to choose from instead of 4 sounds pretty strong. Let's grab this and see how it goes. It's basically the same mission we did last time. It's gonna be a little different though, because the first mission is like kind of special. And you'll see how that goes when we get to the terminal here. And we'll try to steal as many credits as we can. Come on, meat sacks, let's get this over with. Says the guy who's replaced most of his body with technology. Alright, so I guess we pretty much always open by popping fusion here. Which costs 5 power to use, but then it generates 3 per turn for the next 4 turns. Do I just use the econ chip on this? It's only 1 power. That's not even really worth it, right? I should wait till there's one that I can get like 2 or 3 power from. So I will just let you hack this for some extra power to start. This looks like a new like environment, like tiles. Okay, so I kind of want to walk down here to see... no, that's not a door. Is this the only door? Yeah, this must be part of the DLC. Is it a new corp type? Probably not. Should walk over here just to see if there's anything over there. There is not. We're kind of starting in this blank room. Let's just shut that door and go into ambush. Because I don't know what that guard's patrol route is. I did feel like it'd be worth coming in and out. Looked like another guard walked in here, and the other one might be stationary. Alright, peeking again. Kind of awkward starting position. We're going to open this door to get the guard's attention. and go into ambush. This guy has +1 KO, so I think I'll let them do the knocking out. So opening the door grabbed this guard's attention, otherwise he probably wouldn't have walked into this room. And this dude is oblivious. Okay, we see a security camera there. It's not activated yet. Here's a console with base power of 2. That's probably worth using the econ chip on early. I think we may as well hack that. Okay, I think I want you to get out of the way. We'll neural scan this guy. +3 power bonus. Nice. Deal some credits. Then you need to knock this guy out. You can steal from them again. Security card and credits. And we'll neural scan you. +2 AP. Which I can use immediately. I did want to stay on this guy and leave them pinned though. Let's check the nanofab while we're here. So augments, we have the reactive myomer. An advanced chemical solution is injected into micro piston fibers that rapidly amp the user's mobility for a short time. Agent's AP is reduced by 2. Their AP pool goes up 1 per alarm level. Interesting. So they're slower at the start of a map, but faster by the end. I don't think I like that though, because we get so much done in the first like 2 alarm levels, and it doesn't balance out, start like benefiting you to alarm level 3, which is when I'm hopefully like getting out of the map. I don't think I'm a fan of that one. This is DLC content. It's marked with the contingency plan DLC marker on the bottom. So is this, the Thermal Disruptor 2. Power is surged into the target's armor in the form of heat, temporarily weakening it enough for the disruptor to do its work. So it's a melee range. It has armor piercing 2. 3-turn cooldown. It costs 2 power per point of armor you pierce. It knocks out a guard for 2 turns. So it's like a neural disruptor, except it can penetrate up to 2 armor by spending power. That's pretty cool. We have Medgel. Stims are really good. It restores 4 AP on a 9-turn cooldown. Could be something good for Draco here, because they routinely reduce the cooldown of items with their neural scans. But still, 9 turns is still a lot. That's like once or twice a mission, maybe up to 3 times, like max probably, if they get a lot of cooldown reductions. I feel like I should use the charge pack to recharge our plasma gun. I really like this thermal disruptor though. Armor becomes a major issue later. This is probably better. I can't afford any of that at the moment though, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it. I could sell a neural disruptor to get the thermal disruptor. That would make sense. So that would put me at 640. I'd almost have enough. And I should have hacked this console this turn with the econ chip. Oh well. I drag you... Not really anywhere worth dragging. Guess I'll just keep you pinned. You can't really get anywhere important either. So I'm just going to bring you over here so we can start investigating these other rooms next turn. This guard is about to wake up, which means maybe I should have dragged this guy. Yeah, I guess I will because of that other guard. This dude's heavy though. Actually, I think these guys are gonna wake up at the same time. So maybe it doesn't matter about where this corpse is. Because this guy was knocked out with +1 KO. This guy might have been knocked out the following turn. But then I think this guy will be up by the time this guy is searching. Because they get up and they don't do anything on the turn they get up. Alright, let's hack this with the econ chip. Get 100 credits. Peek through here. There must be a camera there. In this corner. Without having the remote hacking ability, I'm gonna have to figure out how you deal with cameras in corners like this, because I just don't know. I guess I could probably peek from this side. Oh, this isn't connected. I have to walk all the way around, so I wasted some actions there. I'll just let you chill. I can buy this now if I sell my neurodisruptor. I'm gonna do that. This feels like a really nice upgrade. Armor piercing is like so essential late in the game, and my last campaign I almost didn't have like a tool for dealing with it. It's gonna be really good. And that probably goes to Sharp, who's gonna have some like plus knockout timers. And you have 2 AP. I guess you're just gonna pin this guy again, which is actually gonna kind of change what I was talking about earlier with the timing of these 2 guards, but I'm gonna leave you pinned. I'm just gonna leave you there. Okay, security level is about to go up, which means my hack here is gonna go up. It's annoying because I haven't actually like hacked anything yet. And also I can't corner peek this like I was trying to from here. Because there's a wall there I didn't notice. I think if I open the door... Okay, I can see it. Perfect. Go ahead and hack that. Oh, I gotta use this again. I feel like I really should move this corpse. I'm not gonna bother though. I'm like too far out of the way. I should have done it like 2 turns ago. I think it can raise the alarm level when that other guard sees it, which is like almost inevitable. Damn, this is a good console to hack with the econ chip. Like it's I have like too much power right now. It's like actually wasted for me to use it currently. So I'm gonna get 3 more power next turn. I almost want to bring this guy all the way back over. It's 200 credits. Okay, this guy's just getting up. Okay, we'll hack that camera. If we're lucky, this guy just like walks around for a while in this room instead of coming out here. I think I really do want to get this guy to hijack this console.
Investigating area.
We're being really greedy doing that, but it might pay off. Having this camera, so I have eyes on that room at least, is going to be really valuable. This guy potentially could walk all the way out here. I think it's unlikely. But maybe I should plan for it just in case. This guy won't move next turn.
Investigating area.
Oh, he got close. Oh, the econ chip is still on cooldown. May as well hack that. Just loot a ton of credits while we're here. And you're just going to wait to use that econ chip next turn. May as well use your AP to check on these guys. Looks like a guard moved down here because I can see some sight lines. Now this is a scenario where the extra hard option that removes sightlines. This is giving me information I probably shouldn't have. That would make sense for that. Like maybe you should only show the sightlines if you can see the guard. That makes sense as a difficulty option. But like, I want to see where these guys' vision lines are because I can see where these guys are. So when I said that didn't give you any extra information you couldn't have anyways, it actually is giving me information right now. But this is actually a rare scenario than this, and not having it for this scenario is pretty annoying. Okay, let's check these guys with Draco. So that this guy has the opportunity to move a lot. I do have to remain greedy. Fortunately, I do have a perfect position to ambush this guy from, so I think that's what we're going to do. And Draco needs to start working their way back out to the main room. I have 480 credits now, which means I could buy the ammo pack.
Investigating.
I could kill a guard this turn. I should probably just wait until I get a better weapon though. That's more efficient on the ammo packs. And then I could kill like 3 guards a turn or a mission and like catch up later, even if it means I'm gonna have less stats early on. Okay, I'm gonna use Draco to check this guy. So you're moving that way. I could probably reload ammo and kill this guard this turn if I wanted to do that. Tempted to drag this guy down here. Dragging is just so costly though. Okay, I have a bit of a problem I just realized because I think there's a guard that patrols and has vision out here. And I don't have my weapon. So maybe I should just go stand here again, keep this guy pinned. Can't drag though. Just have Draco work their way back down here. I guess I'm not buying anything from that fabricator. That's fine. Let's stockpile some credits. Okay, so this guy comes through the door. Ooh, we haven't done a lot on this mission, and the alarm level is getting high, which really hurts our hacking ability. I have almost max power, though. Pop that again. This guy actually might not see this guard because he's going up instead of straight this way. So I'm probably not going to move this guard. Let's peek here. Okay, you're leaving. You're kind of free there. And can I get... Yeah, we'll get down here. Okay, we should be good. We're kind of like hiding in plain sight right now.
Investigating area.
There's another guard in here. Okay, 2 more 2-power hacking consoles. I should use an action point to... Okay, beautiful. Get out of here. You're going all the way over here. That's going to occupy you for like 3 or 4 turns before you even have a chance of getting back here. This guy might be like done for the rest of the mission, which is great. Okay, you can overwatch again. Perfect. That guard's gonna come up. Oh. That guy barely saw us. That puts me in a really bad spot. Am I able to steal for free? Okay. So I think if I do anything on these tiles... Well, it says agent tracked. It doesn't say I'm going to get shot yet. Fortunately, I can just kind of like walk away. Let me get some information about this before we move on. Okay, well, we have to get in here for sure.
Damn it, they got away.
That saves me for now. There's 2 kind of main ways I can go, and I don't know where the exit is. If the exit was right here, I think we just kind of pull everyone out. But we don't know that. Means I think I need to try to explore this area. It's kind of dangerous having Sharp in here with their weapon on cooldown. But we'll be fine. My power was capped, so I just need to use some power. You definitely need to close that door. Where can you move to? A lot of consoles in here. I should probably hack like at least one of them. This is probably a pretty safe spot.
one's down. Calling it in. We're having a look around here.
Okay, so there's 3 guards here. One's knocked out at the moment. But they're all going to be patrolling. Or not even patrolling, they're going to be investigating. This is a really tough room when there's a good chance that guards are going to walk out here. See if I can figure out where the exit is. Ooh, no exit there, but we got some juicy vaults. I'm just gonna fully hack those, because the security level could go up and that could get more expensive. So here's the thing. I'm like a sitting duck out here if a guard comes in, I think. Because I think they can see over this terrain. If I walk here or here to check these doors, I don't have a way to get back to a safe position. So if it's not safe on the other side of these doors, I can't look past them. By the same token, I think there was a guard patrolling in here, another one, so there's a good chance a guard comes in here. I think I need to retreat and try to get the guard situation under control, but there's actually just so many of them, it may never get under control. If I have 3 back here and 1 over here, that's like too much for my 2 guys to be able to handle. Tough decisions. So do I gamble going to this door and hoping I can get into this room? Or I gamble waiting here and hoping that I can manage all of the guards that potentially like come in? I think I need to go here because my weapon isn't even on off a cooldown yet. We have to peek though, right? We hope this is a camera. I guess so. Someone sees me, a guard might spawn right here too. Okay, we didn't hear any footsteps, so that means there's no guards in this room, it seems. Huh. Am I able to peek? Cool, I can use a peek to see the cam. So that's the trick to see cameras like that, is you just have to spend actions peeking. Oh, that's an expensive camera to hack. It is protecting 290 credits. 120 credits. And what are you going to do? I can't hack this. I can't hack this for potentially 2 turns. The security level is going to go up, so my rapier firewall hacker is going to cost 4 power per firewall. I'm only gaining 3 per turn with this. This thing lets us buy additional programs, and I was hoping to get like another hacking program, another firewall breaker, because this one gets inefficient at this stage of the game, but I don't think that's going to be an option. I think this room is basically off limits for me. So you're leaving, but you're going to be entering the other room I need to be in. I'll leave this door open and stay on ambush over here.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Ooh, this is going to be a tough room to get out of. Possibly too risky going for this stuff. Also, grabbing an extra 200 credits here, like, really delayed all the stuff I'm doing now as well. Well, it looks like we're safe here for now, at least. I'm gonna close this door because guards can spawn there. What's the exit? So I thought there was another guard here. I must have been wrong. Okay, let's just bring you in here for the moment because you're out of AP, but I think I need to bring them back out here to help get Draco out. I'm gonna wait on hacking this.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh, was I right in a position? I guess I was.
Looking around.
I thought that was a safe spot. It's a little, like, unintuitive, I think, but I think usually, like, you can duck next to something that you're, like, horizontal to, even if the vision is, like, head on. But maybe that was, like, too direct because it's one straight line. But see how, like, this is a safe tile even though it's kind of looking right at it? It's because I can prop up against this. It says it's hidden still. Oh, it's because it's from where he's at now. So I guess because he was on a straight line. I don't know, actually. And this is a short obstacle. It's okay. I'm not too concerned. Let's do that. I should be able to walk out here. Keep you on ambush. Well, I guess I'm hacking this. Alright, the executive terminal. This terminal is loaded with information that can be used to find locations for future incursions, but it's all encrypted. While Incognita downloads a large chunk of encrypted data, you've got time to dig for a site of your choosing. So we can choose a specific target to have as an option. More executive terminals, just give me more mission options. Let's see. Cybernetics Lab should be really strong with Sharp. I think this is one where having the bank is valuable. Or the bank, or the vault card. But this is 2 augments at the very least if we wanted. Nanofabs are good, but we need to stock up on more credits before going for something like that, I think. Detention Center could be really nice. Rescue someone? We'll have 3 people this early to use. It's hard distributing resources between 3 people instead of 2, but even just having like a 3rd person that can like knock out guards would be like excellent in a situation like this. I'm gonna go for the detention center. I'll take the site list.
You've got the site list. They noticed you poking about and have changed up their patrols. Be careful on your way out.
I haven't seen a single security door, so we're gonna drop the key card. I think it already reduced my encumbrance, which is unfortunate. I should see exactly what this guy's doing. I can juke this guy entirely. Concerned about someone else seeing me, but I think I'm just gonna try to hide here. Actually, I can move. No, that moves through this tile. I can't go here because it's a hard corner. I guess I'll go on an ambush just in case. Okay, that's all I can do this turn.
We're investigating the scene. Looking around.
You're going away. I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy is a enigma to me. Where did the new vault guard spawn? I didn't notice. Is that this guy? Did he spawn here? Or did someone spawn here? I don't remember. Sure we will find out because we passed through both of these. Okay, I kind of want to get you out of this room. Use an AP to track you. So you're walking in here. Guess I'm gonna knock you out. It does mean as he turns this way, that being over here is not gonna be safe. But I can hide here, and that's a pretty good position. So let's see what you're doing. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, go check out those vaults that someone looted. Okay, this is... The patrol routes are working well for us at the moment. You're going that way. You go waste some time over there. You're going that way. Perfect. So now there's just two guards. Like, these guys are basically out of the picture. And this guy's basically, like, gone. Let's observe him for a moment. You are coming back this way, and you're only going to this point. So once I get through this door, we're in the clear. Which I'm going to do right now. Now the only question is if there's a guard that came out of this door. I can't really do much about that if he decides to come in here. I do want to pin this guy and econ chip this console though. Or... This console's 2 power? Damn, I screwed up by not using this. Because I could have hacked more stuff in here, but I'm just not going to have the time. I could do like a desperate run with the camera here. Just ignore the camera and just gain a bunch of alarm. To check out either this or to loot this probably. It would cost 8 power to hack one of these. That's going to take at least 2 turns. And hacking this, so I think that's not worth it. Because this is going to cost 5, it's going to put me at 0, then I'm going to get 3 per turn. I'm just going to use the econ chip here to get 100 credits right now. And oh, this is a guard I hadn't scanned yet. Plus 2 power, oh, that could have made a difference there. I'd be at 9 right now. Should be enough to like turn off the camera, but that's it. Well, at any rate, I guess I should use that. I could technically kind of chill down here a bit. And farm some power. But it might be risky. And when the security level goes up, these things just become even harder to hack. I have 5 power right now. I'll have 8 next turn. This goes up to 5 cost. So I'll have to wait 2 turns to be able to hack one of these. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just get out of here. Oh, you can't hide next to these. So they block movement, but you can't hide next to them. So that's what the triangles are in the new tactical UI. Are things that you can't actually hide next to. That's part of the UI tweaks mod that I installed.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
The guard came out here, which does mean I'm in a decent position to hack some stuff over here. Up to 8 power. This costs 5. But I didn't care about the camera. I could run into one of these. I am really tempted. I almost feel like I should do it for science. If the camera alerts a guard and they come in here though, I might not be able to go through this room without getting shot. This is the big problem. Because I don't have any place to hide to cross from here to here. And I think they will shoot if you move too much in range of them. Like once they've confirmed that you're like a threat. So I think for that reason that I'm not going to do that. Let's just get out of here. Now, if I didn't have this rapier program as my firewall breaker, I could have hacked that whole room pretty easily with like the lockpick 2.0 or whatever the default is. Because we didn't get to hack enough stuff early, we were at a big disadvantage here. Like the hacking opportunities were very backloaded on this mission. So that's the downside of this. Like you have to use this early. And that didn't happen on this mission, really, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's get out. I'd say that was a successful mission. Oh, I just clicked end turn by accident. Yeah, look, even without alerting the camera there, a guy came in here, so I think we wouldn't be able to do that.
That contactless will prove invaluable.
I would have needed like a
when
cloak or
next
something to get past
Excellent
here.
work.
Zero cleanup cost. So I think it costs 50 when we kill a guard, which is an extra like hitting cost on Draco's thing, where he can absorb skills with by killing guards. So we picked up the thermal disruptor 2. I sold my other thermal disruptor for that. We got 650 money from safes, 220 from guards, C400 from the econ chip. It was one of like our strongest money sources here. That's huge. Not a bad mission. I have 1,000 credits in the bank. I'd like to see that.
I think we're getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
Oh yeah, look at all these mission options. So how many did it just add? We had like 4 or 5, and then it added like 4 or 5 more. I'm going to have to rewatch that. I'm curious. I think the ones that just got dropped in are the ones that we just gained. And then we gained one of these. Why does this say 5 hours when I hover over? Oh, that's cool. I don't know if that's from one of the mods, but it shows you the distance to different missions from other missions, so we could plan out a little more. I like that a lot. Well, we will mess with that more next time. We have a ton of missions, but we're going to call this here for now, and we'll figure out what to do for our next mission. We have so many options. I actually really like opening up with that. I'm curious to see if these go away at all, or if these stay until I take them. But that's it for now, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again today, and looking forward to the next session here. We're going to embark on another mission. Do check out the links in my description below. You can find my Patreon down there if you want to show some support for me and my work here. That's over at patreon.com/tonehack. You can also find my Discord down there if you want to come and hang out with me and the rest of the community there, where there's always some great discussions going on. that's it for today's session of Invisible Ink, and we'll be doing some more next time. So I'll see you guys there. Take it easy, everyone.